Hello, and welcome to the Scary Stuff channel. I will now continue to show you fights and battles of different animals versus each other. In this video, you'll see a weird looking insect, the praying mantis. It looks horrifying to many people, and it reminds me of a creature that arrived to our planet from outer space. Its jawbone makes it look like a character from the movie Predator. There are many different species of praying mantis, and they will all remind you of aliens from different planets. The praying mantis is considered to be a very good hunter. The males are smaller than the females, therefore their victims usually tend to be small insects and bugs. But the females are capable of hunting for much bigger targets than themselves. Some praying mantises can grow to be the size of a human palm. Mantises mostly live in tropical areas. These predators will and can attack small birds, snakes, and frogs. The praying mantis has very powerful claws. An interesting fact is that it cannot move very fast because its limbs all serve different purposes. His legs look like chainsaws from a horror movie. When hunting, the praying mantis attacks its victim and compresses it very hard between its claws and legs and then eats it. In this video, I will show you the praying mantis fighting with different animals such as insects, snakes, and even with birds. The first battle takes place on a beehive. The praying mantis waits patiently for just the right moment to attack. One of the bees carelessly moves too close to it. The mantis grabs the bee and begins devouring it. The other bee tries to help, but it also becomes a meal for the praying mantis. This praying mantis looks very weak because it just mated with a female. It is just an urban legend that the female always eats the male mantis after sex. The male was very hungry. It sees a cockroach. This type of cockroach can move pretty fast, so he wouldn't have been able to catch it, but the praying mantis looked at the cockroach with the hope that it would begin to move towards him. The mantis got his wish, the roach moved towards him, and the mantis caught him and began to eat it. In the next video, this praying mantis fights against a grasshopper. A grasshopper is also a predator insect that eats small bugs and midges. It will also eat grass as well. However, this grasshopper didn't have a chance to battle against the praying mantis. Watch it for yourself. The next video comes from China. It is from a TV show that shows different animals and insects fighting against each other. I don't usually consider this show a very good show, but since they recorded this battle of a praying mantis against a much bigger spider, I decided to show it to you. First, these two predators stand frozen in anticipation of attacking each other. Suddenly, the praying mantis loses its balance and falls on its back. The spider immediately attacks it. Somehow the praying mantis was able to overturn the spider and it sticks its sharp claws into the spider. Spider loses that battle. Previously, I showed you fights of centipedes with different animals. So, I decided to show you a battle of a centipede against a praying mantis. Let's see who will win this battle. The centipede didn't have a chance against the praying mantis. In this battle, we can clearly see that the main weapon of the mantis is its strong limbs with sharp edges that make it very difficult for their victims to get free. In the next video, you will see how the praying mantis kills this whole mouse. In the next video, the victim of the praying mantis is a small bird, the colibri. Although the bird is very small, it will be a good enough meal for the mantis. The bird attacks first. The mantis froze, playing that he is defeated. Then the colibri lost its interest in his victim and decided to go drink from a nearby flower. Then another colibri joins him in order to get a drink from the flower. But then the mantis suddenly attacks the second one so hard and fast that the bird couldn't get free, and it was killed. And in this last video, the praying mantis battles with a snake. Although it's very hard to believe that this insect would dare to attack a snake, we always see strange things that happen sometimes in nature. After watching all these videos, we can conclude that the praying mantis has the ability to fight and kill different animals, even if they are a bigger size than the mantis itself. But there is one insect smaller than the praying mantis that can easily fight back the mantis. It is the hornet. And my next video will be about the hornet. Therefore, subscribe to my channel to watch it, and please support my videos with the like button if you like them. Thank you very much.